Hi YouTube, what is up? It is Megan, and today I'm going to be starting my BookTubeAthon reads. In my vlog, I kind of explained what I'm going to be doing today, but if you don't watch those, or if you didn't watch those, basically today I'm going to be reading this book as much as possible. I fell asleep editing last night, so yeah, I'm going to start the readathon right now. I'm hoping I can get 300 pages done by the time midnight comes around, but if I don't, I'm really not going to stress about it because there's no like big limitations or rules or anything about this readathon. It's supposed to be fun, so I just want to have fun with it. And I'm going to be going out to dinner and reading there. I'm going to be cleaning my room before I read though because I can't read in a dirty environment. It's weird, I don't understand it, but it's true. So I'm going to be reading this all day, and my essentials to do that are mainly 1,000 mini candy canes, hot chocolate or tea or coffee or any hot drink, because it is a winter Christmas BookTubeAthon. Another beverage, water, tea, anything else. I have some water over there too. I just didn't want to reach over there and get it. But yeah, so a cold beverage, a hot beverage, and some candy canes are all you need for a Christmas BookTubeathon. I'm going to start cleaning my room, and then after that I'm going to start reading my little butt off, and I will update you guys in a couple hours on that. So I've been reading for about 2.5 hours, and I've read about 100 pages, which is awesome for me because I'm usually a super slow reader. So I'm very impressed with my pace right now. So I think it's a definite possibility of me finishing this entire book before tomorrow comes at midnight. That's like my goal right now, is to finish this book before midnight. Then after that, I'm actually probably going to start The Fault in Our Stars back up, because I think after this book I'm going to need a smaller book so that I can face the mammoth that is Insurgent compared to these other two books, and how much I have left of it. That I'm honestly probably going to take a little break right now because I need to get ready for dinner, I need to shower and do makeup, and then I just need a breather from reading like all that stuff at once. Like, I need interval. I'm an interval reader. Like, I absorb the story better when I don't read it all at once. I need to like read it, let it soak, read it, let it soak, and I usually do that over like a span of a week. But since I'm doing this book in a day, I'm going to probably just like do a couple hours of reading, a little bit of break, a couple hours of reading, a little bit of break, but I still think I'm going to finish the book by midnight. So yeah, I will update you guys later.
Yeah. He emails at mine, says, I'm at home, I'm working at home. Signals they put us broken.
I have my book right here. It's right here. I'm thinking about it. It knows I love it. I just can't read right now. It's only 7:52 right now. I still have time to read this entire thing. I hope to only play until like 9 o'clock and then binge read the rest of this. I don't know if I'll make it till midnight, but I will not fall asleep until I finish this book. I will not allow myself to fall asleep until I finish this. So that's the goal right now. My goals keep changing, but I have them. I am about 30 pages away from finishing this book, and I am super excited. Oh my gosh. It's 2 a.m. right now, and I'm pretty tired, so I think I'm just going to get in my bed and start editing a video and then fall asleep doing that. And then when I wake up tomorrow morning, I am probably going to finish reading this before I start on the next journey, which will be The Fault in Our Stars. The way I'm feeling right now, I just really want to pick up this City of Lost Souls because, oh my gosh, this book. But I'm definitely probably going to finish this book and read, then go to The Fault in Our Stars, which I'm using to prop up my laptop right now, because I want to stick with my theme of like cleaning off my bookshelf. And then I don't know what's going to happen with Insurgent. I really want to read it, but I just don't feel like reading it right now. Not that I don't feel like reading it right now. I'm just so into the Mortal Instruments right now. Like, I really want to finish up the Mortal Instruments and then go to the Divergent series. I'm probably going to, I said this in my vlog, I'm probably going to go from Mortal Instruments to the Divergent trilogy to the Clockwork series, Princess, Angel. That wasn't in order. I really don't care. So to wrap up day one, which I'm going to count the day until I fall asleep. So yeah, for today's wrap up, I finished over 270 pages, which is really exciting. I call that a major success in my book because I don't usually read that many pages in a day. I hardly finish books in a week. The fastest book I ever read was Catching Fire. I read it in 2 days, and it was like a big blur after I read it. Like, I couldn't remember anything at all from that book, so I had to reread it after I had finished the whole trilogy. But I think I really absorbed this because I took like breaks in between, so I allowed myself, like, after like a big major event happened, I just kind of like set the book down for 10 minutes and was like reflected on it. I was like, what just happened? So I think I really absorbed everything. So I'm going to go edit a video and fall asleep, and I will continue this tomorrow. Okay, guys, so I'm going to wrap up day 2 of the Christmas BookTubeAthon. So this morning when I woke up, I went ahead and finished this book, which, oh my god, I want to pick up the next one so badly. But I won't because I promised myself I would read and cleanse my bookshelf, so that's what I'm going to do. Later, I picked up The Fault in Our Stars, and I read a total of 10 pages of this. But I did finish this one. For day 1, I read a total of 270 pages. And then for day 2, I read a total of 41 pages. But hey, overall, that's a total of 311 pages, which that is really good for me in 2 days. I'm just laying on my floor right now because I just finished reading The Fault in Our Stars, and I'm kind of having a swirl of emotions right now. So if we remember from a couple minutes ago, I had finished off yesterday by reading 10 pages of The Fault in Our Stars and 30 pages of City of Fallen Angels. If you can't tell by my lack of makeup, I really didn't do much today. I went to my grandmother's house to watch football, and I read this while I was over there. And I read about 100 pages of this book when I was over at my grandparents' house. Then I came home and I read a little bit, and then I actually played some video games, and then I finished the last 40-ish pages of this book. So I did finish this book, as I said earlier, but now I'm just kind of really sad and I want to cry. For today's total, I read a total of 179 pages. I just did the math, and all of that together is a grand total of 480 pages. So if you cannot tell by now, I did not end up reading Insurgent at all. I don't read books that fast anyway, and these 2 books gave me all of the feels, so I kind of didn't read it. And I really, really want to read City of Lost Souls right now, so I'm probably going to go pick that one up after I recover from The Fault in Our Stars, and then pick up Insurgent again. But I think in 3 days, the amount of pages that I read is incredible for me, especially because I usually read a book a week. It would take me a week to finish the amount of pages I read this weekend. So I call this Christmas BookTubeAthon a success. Tell me how you did this BookTubeAthon, because I definitely did not think I was going to get this far into reading the books, and I didn't think I was going to read this many pages at all, so I'm really proud of myself. Tell me if you made your goals, if you read 100 pages or 1,000 pages. Let me know in the comments below. And thank you to all of the booktubers that created this, specifically Ariel. I'm going to leave her link in the description below. She is a beautiful person, and her videos are amazing and really inspiring. Sorry I didn't get really dolled up for this, but yeah, I couldn't be bothered to put on makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more stuff. Bye for now.